at Fraggle Rock.
Hello, Sprocket. How are you? Oh, I know you do like Christmas, don't you? It's a wonderful time of the year, even if the days are getting shorter and colder. Today is December 21st. Yeah, we've come to the winter solstice. Solstice? Here, let me show you. You see, around this time of the year, our part of the world is tilting away from the sun, so we get less heat and winter comes. Now, when the tilt stops, that's the solstice. Means standing still. Sprocket, solstice. See? Standing still. Well, you know, for hundreds of years all through history, at this time of the year, people have had you can move now. People have had festivals. Take the Romans. They call their festivals Saturnalia. Oh, they had games and feasts and presents. Sound familiar? You know, Sprocket, you are smarter than the average sheepdog.
Getting colder. Almost time for the Festival of the Bells. What's the point?
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Whoa! Come on, Gobo, we have to rehearse.
Wait a minute, Wimbley.
No, come on, we have to rehearse.
I don't want to rehearse the Weaver Beast.
The best part of being part of the Weeba Beast is that the costume is so nice and warm.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Boober. I think this costume expresses the essence of the Weeba Beast and captures its true mythos.
Oh, and the flippers are neat, too.
We're here! We're here!
Well, it's about time.
Well, we're ready to rehearse.
Speak for yourself, Wimbley.
Oh, okay. I like the Weeba Beast tradition almost as much as I like ringing a bell.
Oh, yeah! You like the costume, Google?
Yeah, well, the flippers, I mean, it's fine.
Put on the head, Gobo. Let's rehearse our dance before Candace gets here. Yeah, come on! Let's dance! Here we go! Weeba, Weeba!
Weeba, Weeba.
Weeba, Weeba! Weeba, Weeba!
Weeba.
Weeba, Weeba! Weeba, Weeba!
Weeba, Weeba.
Gobo, what's wrong? You're supposed to say Weeba with the rest of us. Yeah, come on!
I don't want to do this.
Oh, I can't do this.
This is silly.
Weeba, Weeba! Weeba, Weeba! Weeba, Weeba!
Weeba.
Weeba, Weeba!
Weeba, Weeba.
Weeba, Weeba!
Oh, I love it! That was wonderful! I can't wait!
Oh, you won't have to. It's getting colder and the rock is slowing down.
Oh, Candace will be here soon.
Yeah. Listen, the Fraggle Horde Candace is coming! What did I tell you? Let's go!
Ooh, all right. After you. Ouch, you stepped on my foot.
Turn around.
Hey, come on, Gobo, the festival's starting.
Wimbley, what's the use? The Festival of the Bell is silly. It's a waste of time.
Gobo, the rock will fall on you saying things like that.
Wimbley, haven't you ever thought about the legend?
Well, sure, haven't you?
Yes, and it doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does. Listen. At the heart of the rock, there lies a bell.
The bell must ring once every year when the rock slows down.
Yeah, that's when it gets really cold. If the bell didn't ring, the rock would freeze. The rock would freeze and stop forever. Maybe even longer, Gobo.
Yeah, that's the story. All right.
Gobo, that is not just a story. That's the truth. Now, come on.
Wimbley, it's all a party game. Okay, there's a lot of fun in it.
Yeah?
But what's it for? Where's the great bell?
Well, it's at the heart of the rock.
So they say. But no one's ever seen it.
Well,
Look, Wimbley. I found this map in a file marked very old stuff. Wow. It's a map of the whole of Fraggle Rock.
The whole?
And the center of the rock is just about here.
Oh, yeah.
I've looked, and there's nothing written here about a great bell. Well, look for yourself. What do you see?
Well, it's hard to read, and there are a lot of twisty tunnels and tiny rooms, and at the center, a cave kind of shaped like a bell.
But what?
Ah, what?
Shaped like a bell. You're right. I can't believe I never saw this here before.
Me neither.
I found it.
Gobo! Wembley! What are you two doing? The festival is about to begin.
He doesn't want to come, Red.
Well, you didn't use the right argument.
Huh?
Turn around. You're
hey,
going.
No, not now, Red.
Yes,
no, look,
now?
I found it.
Who
No,
cares?
wait.
No.
But no, Red.
Come on.
Wait.
That Red can be very persuasive. To the festival! Weeba!
Come on, Gobo. It's almost time.
Red, you don't understand. A most amazing thing has happened.
Move!
I've been studying this map, and I think I can find...
This is almost here!
How can you rush when it's so cold?
Listen, it's Candace.
There's a rhythm, there's a rising, there's a dream of green that needs to wake a password, and a promise that the earth will never ever break. It's coming, feel it humming, in the hearts we share with rock and sky, so raise your voices. There's a rhythm, there's a rising, there's a dream of green that needs to wake a password, and a promise that the earth will never ever break. It's coming, feel it humming, in the hearts we share with rock and sky, so raise your voices. There's a rhythm, there's a rising, there's a dream of green that needs to wake us password, and a promise that the earth will never ever break. It's coming, feel it humming, in the hearts we share with rock and sky, so raise your voices.
Clark Fraggles!
Candace! Woohoo!
I am happy to be here with you today for the Festival of the Bells, the most wondrous of all Fraggle celebrations.
The same goes for us too, right, Gobo?
Yeah, sure, but
I know, Gobo. It's hard to register enthusiasm when you're freezing to death.
Oh, the rock is slowing down. The ceremony must begin.
excuse me,
The
but...
giant Weeba beast guarded the bell in the days when the rock was small.
I know. And look, I've got proof.
Now that the rock has grown and layers of stone cover the great bell, we no longer travel to the heart, at least not on foot.
No.
Instead, we remember.
Oh, remember, I love that part.
All Fraggles the rock over ring their bells, all together, all at the same time. Our bells wake the great bell. The great bell rings, and the rock keeps moving for another year.
Oh, isn't it fantastic?
Now it grows colder. Let the festival begin!
No, wait. Have you ever seen the Great Bell?
Not with my eyes.
Well then, how do you know it really exists?
Gobo, what are you saying?
We see with our eyes. We know with our hearts. Outside, inside.
There, he answered your stupid question.
Well, what kind of an answer is that?
The kind that follows your question.
Well, I've got a better answer. I'm going to bring you the Great Bell of Fraggle Rock.
Why do you want to look for something that's so easily found?
So I can see it and show everybody that it really exists. So this holiday will mean something.
But Gobo, it already means something.
You will find the great bell at the heart of the rock.
I know. And that's where I'm headed.
But Gobo, what about the festival? What if you're not back in time?
We have to ring the bells without you.
It's either that or freeze.
Don't worry. I'll be back in time. So wait until I bring you the bell.
But you could take forever.
The heart of the rock may be farther away than you think. Then again, It may be closer.
Well, I've got my maps. I know exactly where I'm going. So promise you'll wait.
Not on your...
We promised, Gobo.
Okay, now don't worry. I'll be back in time. I promise.
Hundreds of cultures have festivals at this time of the year, Sprocket. I thought, for a change, we'll celebrate them all. It's a piñata. It's a Mexican Christmas decoration. One of the guests at the Captain's Inn gave it to me, Senor Gomez. It's a decoration filled with gifts and candy. Yes, and you give a person or a dog a stick, and he tries to break the piñata to get the gifts out. Oh, no, that'd be too easy. You have to be blindfolded. There we are now. Now, you give it a try. It seems to me, Sprocket, there's an Oriental winter solstice tradition similar to breaking the piñata. I'll try and find it here. True, Sprocket. Some primitive tribes bang pots and pans to make the sun rise, but that's hardly the same as the piñata tradition.
Am I mistaken? Or is it getting colder in here?
Well, it always gets colder as the rock slows down.
Wembley, how could you have promised Goobo we'd wait for him?
But he promised to bring us the Great Bell of Fraggle Rock.
Oh, fantastic. So why couldn't he have gone on his heroic search days ago, on his own time?
We do the things we have to do when we have to do them. Not sooner, not later.
Well, I think we're going to have to ring the bells a little bit on the sooner side.
Gee, I wonder what it's like being frozen forever.
I wonder what it's like being able to feel your hands and feet. I think we should put on the Weeba Beast costume now.
For luck?
No, for warmth.
Well, I think we should go get Gobo and drag him back here. I'm gonna go find him.
No one must leave. The tunnels are too cold now. You'll freeze.
What about Gobo? He didn't even take his mittens.
I will find Gobo. You will wait here. We do not have much time, and we must use all of it.
But what if the rock stops while you're gone?
There will be motion in the stillness, as there is music in the silence.
Gee, isn't it comforting receiving such a wise message, whatever it meant?
Well, I think we should just start the festival and ring the bell.
But we promised.
You promised.
Hey, now wait a minute. I'm sure Candace knows what he's doing.
Well, maybe, but he didn't take his mittens either.
I don't care if everyone's angry. They won't be when I bring back that great bell. They'll all be proud of me. We'll all ring our bells, and maybe I'll even get to ring the great bell myself. Oh, slippery. Whoa!
I'm surprised he got this far. He may be as determined as he is wrong. I admire that. But it grows colder. I should have brought my mittens.
Does it seem even colder? Maybe it's just your imagination, Red.
Well, then is it her imagination that's making it so hard to move?
What if Gobo doesn't come back in time? I, for one, do not want to sit here and freeze just to keep your ridiculous promise, Wembley.
We'll be back soon with the Great Bell, and then we'll ring our bells.
Let's do something to keep our spirits up.
Hey! Did I tell you the latest postcard from Gobo's Uncle Traveling? Matt!
Oh, stand by, spirits going down.
Let's see.
Dear nephew Gobo, Fraggles are not alone in celebrating a holiday during the time of the cold. Even the silly creatures do it. Fortunately, I was so cleverly disguised I was able to stay and observe. Let the celebration begin. But none of our traditions were observed. Instead, some silly creatures appeared, left milk and cookies to cook by the fire, and hung their clothes in the living room. I waited and waited, but nothing else happened. What's the matter with you silly creatures? Where are the bells? Where are the Weeba beasts? Is this any way to run a holiday? Huh. Huh. Really, Nephew Gobo, I miss the normal traditions of Fraggle Rock. But I could get used to these.
No way can I get used to this.
It's getting colder.
Yep, but it'll all be better soon.
What if it isn't? What if Candace doesn't find Gobo?
What if we don't ring our bells in time?
What if the rock stops and...
Well, I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm going to get my bell. Promise or no promise. I can't.
I can make it. I can make it. I can. I can't. Oh no! There goes my map. Oh, now I'll never find the way. Oh, what are you? Say something.
Listen!
Oh, it's Candace. What are you doing here?
Listen!
Listen to what? All I can hear are my teeth chattering.
You should have brought your mittens.
Oh, now you tell me.
Listen!
The bell. I knew I could find it. This is it. The cave of the Great Bell. Right where the map said.
You have reached your goal. Now let's go back. Your friends are waiting.
They're waiting to see the Great Bell, and I'm gonna bring it to them.
You don't need to bring it to them. They already have it.
Aren't you gonna help me?
I just did.
It's coming free. What? The cave is empty. There is no bell. It's all a lie. There is no great bell. What am I gonna tell the others? Oh, Candace, all of a sudden it seems so cold.
What seems is. It is the time. The rock stands still.
Oh, that isn't true. That's just a story.
So you say. Behold.
Hey, everybody! I've been to the cave of the Great Bell and there's no... Oh, no! Boober, Morky, oh, Red, I didn't mean that. Oh, no. Wimbley. Oh, poor Wimbley. How did this happen?
You tell me.
Oh, we didn't get back in time. We didn't have our festival. Oh, but what difference does that make? There is no Great Bell.
Are you sure?
Well, I followed the map. You were with me. I've been to the center of the rock.
But have you been to the heart of the rock?
Huh? Oh, I don't understand.
Listen, and hear what I say for a change. Last year there was no great bell in that cave of yours, and the rock did not stop, did it?
No, but...
Last year the cold came, and it went away just as it always has. What is different this year?
Nothing. Except we didn't ring our bells. Aw, but what good does ringing bells do? There's no great bell at the center of the rock.
But there is a great bell at the heart of the rock.
Wimbley? Wimbley, he's moving. It's working. The great bell is at the heart of the rock. I went to the center, not the heart. The heart is here. Here. Wimbley, ring your bell.
Ah.
Oh, yes!
The great bell is my bell. It's Wimbley's bell. Our bells keep the rock moving. It's our music that keeps the rock alive.
Ring those bells!
Oh, it's good to have you back, Bobo. Oh, it's good to be with you, Wimbley, at the heart of the rock.
Listen.
Church bells, Sprocket. Isn't it wonderful? I think we've done a good job. We have traditional holiday decorations from all over the world. You mean to say you haven't broken that piñata yet? Yeah, bells are used in many holiday traditions. Look, Sprocket! Oh, look! Dog bones for you! And, oh, a pair of mittens for me! What a wonderful Christmas this will be! Merry Christmas, Sprocket! Merry Christmas!